Hello, good morning, and welcome once again to your Wealth Class on Radio. Abayomi Obabulijo is my name. And this morning, we have with me two market operators. The first is Aruna Kebera. Aruna, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Happy New Month.
Happy New Month.
Then, right, Otorile. Happy New Month.
Happy New Month
to you.
Good morning.
Now, we are in a new month, the month of June. And we pray that our market will be better this month. And we will not lose as we've been losing. But, Aruna, what will you say in reviewing the month of May? What will you say are the critical factors that stimulated or motivated the performances of the market in the month of May?
Like I said the other day, is the politics, and the body language has come into the Nigeria dictionary. I think it's the body language, because body language actually not distinct, it's not clear. You cannot actually read what somebody want to do. I think that is one of the things that affected the market greatly.
Meanwhile, you can call the studio number to ask any question, and to also add to whatever the discussion is this morning. 0818 706 9979 0818 706 9979 and 081 333 333 13172 081 333 1372. Those are the studio numbers. It's like someone is, hello, good morning. Hello, is it soon? Hello. All right. So, right. Everybody, how was your portfolio with me?
We thank God. We thank God
for the gift of life.
For the gift of life.
Okay.
We are forward looking.
Okay.
We are forward looking.
So it's not good to look at the back.
You don't look at the back.
You don't look at what has happened. Right? Our gaze is
the windscreen, not the buying.
But in my village, it is said, if you do not understand so well where you fell, right, you might not know how to tie your look very well.
No, it's not that he doesn't understand where he fell. He's thinking about the falling. He knew where he fell.
I hope the fall was not great.
Well, it depends on the magnitude of what you mean by great. But going by what I experience, I still say I give thanks to God for life.
All right.
So the financial market is forward looking and Bright is forward looking.
All right. I can see a few people on the Facebook. All right. I've always been accused that I don't recognize you guys. Ochuko. Yes. And then Wale Adeboyega. And then Raji Draj Ademola. Right. So what are you looking as possibilities in the month of June? Back to you, Aruna.
When information hit the market will try as much as possible to reflect it in the prices. And as much as that one is done, it becomes old news. Then the market at least can stabilize. And in the midst of that market trying to reflect the information, any other stimulus can come from anywhere and the market can pick. I believe that the month of June, though it may not be as bullish as January was, but I don't think it will be as bearish as May was.
No, as of today, all the returns that the market made in the month of January, because if you look at it, for example, the market only made 16% appreciation in the month of January. February, the market was down. March, the market was down. April, the market was down. May, the market was down. As we speak now, everything the market gave in the first month of this year has been wiped off totally. All right. Now, between now and the next 3 months, okay, because we will begin to see results after the end of this month. How well do you think the results that we have been expected will be so positive, or they will just be mild? Right.
Yes, going by what we saw in the first quarter, what we are looking at in the second quarter when results are trickling in, definitely some of these companies will report positive performance. And some of these companies, if you know them and you have their first quarter already, and let's just hope that the quality does not change to the disadvantage of the operating environment of this company. Which
is what question that I have in mind to put to Aruna. Now, even in the first quarter, we saw results that came to the market and largely were good, and the market did not respond so positively as expected. Maybe the prices just moved 1 or 2 days, and by the third day, you saw the bargain hunters hitting the market. So how well do you think that positive second quarter report will impact the prices of stocks?
You know, first quarter was lost 3 months. At least June is 6 months, halfway journey. At least by halfway journey, we'll be able to determine fairly where each and every one of the company is going. And like I said, the information that actually have happened that make the first quarter not to have impact the market would have become old news as far as the market is concerned.
Now, are you sure that the reason as to why the market is down now will become old news until the reality, until the crystallization of the information and the expectations are totally wiped off?
Let me tell you one thing, there is a level, even if everybody is trying to exit, there is a level of price that will go low that nobody will want to sell. So if you get to that level and nobody will want to sell, it stabilizes. And as at the time the second quarter results are coming, the market will consider that price is too cheap for that kind of a result.
However, there are lots of discussions subsequently that will arise from this we have said. So go and begin to rack your brain, because I will ask you, how low do you expect these prices to come to, and what is a definition of low? You know what I'm saying now? Because, for example, a stock is selling at 5 naira. Right? And maybe year to date, the stock might be losing something in the region of 10%. So, right, what will be the definition of low, so that we will know that this stock has bottomed out? Seeing that in the last couple of weeks, there have been a number of equities that one thought had really bottomed out, only for them after 1 day of day to reverse again and begin to decline.
Okay. Low is relative. Going by what we've seen in the market, if a stock has traded on the average between January and now, assuming a stock is 10 naira, started January 10 naira, and if it has traded between 10, 11, 12 within the last 4 or 5 months, and we know the average price maybe average between 9, 10. Now, in the month of May, you've seen this stock gone down to 7, 6 naira. You should tell yourself that at this point, should the performance of this particular company happens to be sustained in the second quarter, definitely there should be some push in the price back to the average trading price we've seen in the past few months.
Let me quickly take the comments by Ochuku. Ochuku is saying that what I feel is that the dividend payments are all over, and most companies' first quarter results were not too good. And mind you, we are heading to election year because most foreign investors are selling. Thank you, Ochuku. All right. Now, Haruna, do you agree with what he has said?
No, to an extent, but I just want to tell you what I mean by low. For every stock I've had this 52-week low.
All right.
So any stock that have dropped below the 50-week low, 50%, then you know that is low of low. But I know that most stocks have actually established low, but look at what happened to Transcorp. Transcorp got to the 52-week low at 150 and they reversed. So there's every tendency that by the time they get to their 52-week low and they have dropped 20% below, then that should be low of low.
And that is why, if you read Stocks Watch newspaper on Monday, for all the equities listed on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange and have been traded actively, you will see their 52 weeks low, or is it their year low? You will also see their high, so that you know the range of what you are expecting. We've got just few minutes to round off on the platform today. Generally, what would be your investment advice? Right, they are not going to quote you here. You are not a stock advisor. You are a media fellow partnering with Abayomi Obabulujo. Nobody quotes you, so just be sincere. All right, lawyers will say without prejudice.
Sure. So going by what I said the last time we had a session, stocks will see some rebound this month, but it will not be sustainable. It will not be sustainable. However, you have to benchmark what you are putting in. You have to benchmark what you are putting in. What are you expecting? That is the question you should ask yourself when you are coming in now. Because definitely between now and when we get dividend payment, we should be between 7 months, 8 months. From now to December 6, you add the other reporting period to it, then you can have your investment and horizon before you.
Aruna, there are different investment strategy. It is either you are in the market arena, you are interested, or you just fold your arms and you are watching, or you are buying, or you are selling. What will you be advising at this point in time?
Is buying strategically, like we have said. If you have recognized the stock that you feel it has gone to low of its low, if you have the mind that it will go lower than that, because in my training they said if you are in that, you buy half, or you buy a quarter. If you have 100,000 and you are in that it might still go lower, you buy 25,000 and wait for the next time. If you actually still go, I don't believe that by the time you finish down 100,000 that the stock will still go, because the stocks have been coming down for how many months, and I don't believe that we can see all the prices at 50 kobo.
All right, so that is much we can take this morning. I want to say a very big thank you to everyone that worked with me this week. Wale, Yomi, Tony, everyone in the back office, the producer here, Shegun Ogunjobi, and Israel is here, and all the studio managers that worked with us within the week. And for you guys, I want to say a very big thank you. Your number, in case someone wants to spell you.
The number is 0802-300-9379. 0802-300-9379.
I'm right.
08023572119. 08023572119.
Don't forget, Stocks Watch is going to hit the newsstand on Monday morning. Get copies from your vendor. Until that Monday morning, when I shall be coming your way again, I remain yours sincerely. In wealth creation is accumulation and preservation. Abayomi Obabulujo remains my name. God bless you. Enjoy your weekend.
The Oracle is back. We are back. Accurate stock.